A South Florida family's been charged with selling homes that they didn't own, and they've caused a nurse to be homeless over this situation. This is nuts, man. How do you sell homes you don't know? This is a major scam like I've never heard before. A South Florida family is accused of renting and selling homes they didn't own, and now a nurse is homeless. How dare you cause a nurse to be homeless? Unbelievable. Detectives say the family, the Tinker family apparently, and their associates stole more than $12 million by selling homes they really didn't own. Joette Blair thought she bought a home. She says, I saved all my money. That's my life savings. I have no money left. No money. I need my money. So what happens? These people just go to a home that's for sale and they go, come on in. Yeah, do you like this home? Yeah, do you want it? All right, just write me a check right now. It's $350 on the market, but if you give me just $75,000 right now, check written out to me, it's yours. Is this how it works? I have no idea how it works. I'm just trying to wrap my head around it. I want to live in a home that I don't own. I mean, I don't want it to be a crime, but I see these homes way up in the hills with swimming pools and hot tubs and beautiful views of Los Angeles. I wouldn't mind living in without having to really, buy it. I mean, can we make this happen? Oh, man. Now, this Joette Blair is a nursing assistant, and she says now she has to live out of her car because she gave all her money to these assholes. Unbelievable. Her housing nightmare started when she was referred to the Tinker's Business Global Management Consulting Group for buying a house. She says she gave them $37,000 for a down payment on a home and paid them $1,000 a month, thinking it was a mortgage payment. She thought it was all professional. She was in the house for about a year, but after returning from a family member's funeral in Jamaica, she came home to this. All of her furniture and her possessions were on the front lawn. The real owners who bought the house legally evicted her. That's outstanding and crazy. She says the Tinkers avoided her calls and wouldn't answer. How did this go down? I don't know. I don't understand how this can work. I really don't know how you can buy a home that isn't yours, how you can sell a home that isn't yours. The Tinkers are under investigation by Broward Sheriff's Office, and they were arrested previously in May on 353 charges ranging from aggravated white-collar crime to grand theft. The detectives call them the Tomb Raiders and say they stole homes from the estates of dead people and then forged fake documents for fraudulent resales. There are dozens of victims, including Joette and her sister, Jeanette and Joette Blair. Jeanette thought she bought a home. Me and my twin sister, we come from Jamaica. We come from Jamaica. Try to live the American dream. Decent citizens, never get arrested. I'm a decent citizen, I never get arrested. We try to own a home, work 3 jobs. But the records don't show her name on the deed either. She's worried she's going to end up homeless like her sister. She says she's still living in the house. She says, I don't know if somebody's going to come there and tell me it's time to go. Unbelievable. And the fact that they're actually out after being arrested on 353 charges in May, they're arrested and then they're out for some reason. This is a major problem with the state of Florida, is that the people who are arrested and then just let go. Oh man, I mean, how many times have I come across stories about this is the 7th DUI that this guy's got? I mean, it's like all of these people are repeat criminals, and for some reason, the Florida judicial system or the prison is, I don't know, are they overcrowded? But they just let these people go. Like, you gotta do something really, really bad to be jailed in Florida, apparently, because they'll just let you back out on the street, whatever it is. Arrested on 353 charges, and they're out on the streets. Hey, buy this home. I'm not really looking for a home. Well, what about this car right here? Okay, let's talk about that. This is unbelievable. And the boldness of you to bring somebody into a home and just sell it to them. It's just crazy. And then give them $1,000 a month. Like, these people to think they would never get caught? They thought they would never get caught. Are they that crazy? You're going to keep a payment plan going? You're going to keep it going, knowing that eventually the real owner is going to show up? This is how dumb they are. And you know what? The judicial system allows them to be dumb and do these things. I blame the system. I blame it for letting them out. They should have to, the state of Florida should have to reimburse these people with their money for allowing these criminals to get back out of jail and just do their business. Yeah, we know who they are. We call them the Tomb Raiders. They steal the homes of dead people and resell them. Oh, you knew about them, law enforcement, and allowed them to continue, assholes. Unbelievable. I hope you're listening to this. Probably not. But yeah, you gotta take, this is not how you do it, by the way, dumbass criminals, dumb. Someone gives you the chunk of money, you skip town. You don't stay there and let them pay you $1,000 a month in a home that eventually the real owners are gonna show up. Oh, and I feel so bad for the people who have given them their money. And what do you know, you know, you can't even blame them. I mean, I don't know, I've never bought a home, I don't know what the paperwork looks like. You could shove something written in crayon in front of my face and be like, sign here, and I'm like, okay. Maybe not crayon, but you can imagine what I'm getting at. These poor women from Jamaica, they got no idea. They just want to do good in this country, make a life for themselves, own a home, and then they get taken advantage of by these snakes. Poor nurse got to live in her car. Eesh.